Hello, students. I hope you all are healthy at your home and learning well at e learning platforms. Students, today we will discuss topic the Indian Constitution. Students, can anyone tell me that what is Constitution? Students, at first we will discuss some important questions like what happens when your class teacher is absent for a day. Students, again one more question like what happens if there were no traffic signal on the road? Can you tell me? Students, at first we will discuss about the rules and regulation and why they are needed in the life. Students, we will take example of games. In the games, if there were no rules, what will be happen? Can it will completed only with the equipments or the players? I don't think so. Can we take example of football game? What happen if only players are playing the football? No rules are there. There will no end of that game. No one could become winner or loser. It means rules are very important in the life to control it. Otherwise, life would be uncontrolled. In this manner, we can understand what is constitution anyway. Students, almost everything we do is governed by some set of rules. There are rules for social clubs and for adults in the workplace also. Students, there are also rules imposed by morality and customs that play an important role in telling us what we should and should not do. In this way, we can understand importance of a constitution. Students, now the question would be what is constitution anyway? Students, some rules that are made by the legislature also in India known as Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha in for their own country are called law. Students, we need laws in society so our society can regulate and work properly. They are designed to protect us, our property, and to ensure that everyone in society behaves the way that the community expects them to. Students, laws tell us what to expect as a consequence of our actions. Laws have been the glue that has kept society together. Without laws, there would be complete anarchy. Students, now we will discuss about some other aspects. Students, in general, the constitution in general, is the supreme law of the land. Supreme law of all the land. Other laws have to conform to the constitution only. The constitution contains laws concerning the government and its relations with the people. Students, we can understand in this way like a constitution is concerned with two main aspects. First, the relation between the different levels of government, and second, between the government and the citizens. In this picture, you can understand it very easily. Students, now I think it's more clear to all of you. With this diagrams, students, the role of constitution between the government and its peoples. This diagram you can see government has three bodies: legislature, judiciary and executive. Legislature makes laws, judiciary interpret laws and executive enforce laws. Students, this is how constitution relate peoples. Students, the Indian constitution is supreme law of India also. It lays down the framework defining fundamental political principles, establishes the structure, procedures, powers, and duties of government institutions, and sets out fundamental rights, directive principles, and the duties of citizens. It is the longest written constitution of any sovereign country in the world. Students, it contains 444 articles in 22 parts, 12 schedules, and approximately 102 amendments. Students, the Constitution was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949, but it came into effect on 26 January 1950. Students, now we will discuss about the Constitution and its legality of laws. Students, in this manner, we have to discuss about one law which we will discuss, Dowry Prohibition Act of 1961. Students, we know that the Constitution helps to frame laws and regulations of the country. Students, these laws are framed in accordance with the rights of the citizens. Students, it means the laws that are made for the citizens protect and endorse their rights. In this manner, the Dowry Prohibition Act provide justice to women. As we all know, it was a major violation of women's right. With this act, the violation of women's right come to its end. Students, can you tell me if a law is not for welfare of public, what public could do? Students, public have right for peaceful presentation of their dissent. Students, the dissent develops the democracy because it helps to increase the people participation. Students, we have example of the Dandi March by Mahatma Gandhi. With this Dandi March, which also known as Salt March, in 1930, it breaks the Salt Tax Act in a very peaceful manner. Students, the dissent should not be violent. Students, due to change in society, how a constitution could be alive. Students, with the power of amendment, constitution alive from last more than 70 years after the formation of constitution. Students, amendments are important part of constitution. You can go through these important amendments which starts from early 1951 till 2020. Amendments are going on. With these amendments, constitution change itself, but it doesn't change their nature of justice, sovereignty, fraternity, equality, and other aspects. Students, I hope you all understand the aspect of the chapter. Thank you.